And now it's time we hunt the bird of Auspice or Amaterasu. We just need to run this way. You know what, this isn't affecting the performance as much as I thought it would. Right, we should have a long talk in here.
Thank the spirits you're back safe. The town it's too awful. But we have to tend to the wounded. Can you see what you can do? We need help. All the help we can get. Arigatou gozaimasu. The last of the fires have finally been put out. It was the bird of Auspice. Amaterasu attacked us. She destroyed people's homes. Tried to kill people even. We did our best to defend ourselves, but it was so sudden. The hunters had their hands full just trying to get people to refuge. Karakuri all over Minato are in ruins. Even the spirit wheel.
The situation is dire on the seaward side of town. Every residence lies in ruin.
We were powerless to do anything. All we could do was run for cover. It was pitiful. The bird of... well, Amaterasu has flown over the town in the past. But she's never shown any sign of attacking before. We never felt that we were in any danger from her. I suppose we were reassured by that. We felt secure. But we'd been lulled into a false sense of security.
Kemono are oblivious to the feelings of humans. Large kemono, the great bear and Amaterasu for example, see humans like ants. A nuisance easily brushed aside. But we treat kemono as they treat us. If they are a nuisance, we too strive to eliminate them. What in times of peace you call the bird of Auspice, in times of war, you will simply call the enemy.
You're so right.
What is lost is lost. We must turn our faces from the past and gaze into the future.
But... what can we... Actually, yes. You're right again. There is something I can do.
Perhaps a perusal of my wares would be as good a place to start as any. And what of you, Hunter?
I'll check the town.
A fine idea. The sight of your fulgurant face will bring warmth to many a cold heart.
Okay, look around Minato to assess the damage. Any particular area? Up over them. Maybe head towards my my house. Oh, my shack. Probably over there.
Say Amaterasu comes back. Would Minato get wiped out? Don't bother trying to be a hero. My father said the same thing to me once, only to have a samurai cut him down without a second thought. If Minato's flattened, I don't have anywhere else to go. No home, no family. No point thinking about the future. We don't even know if we have one.
What if everything we see and touch turns to dust eventually? Objects, people, places, Minato is no different. It must have an end. Like everyone else, I've seen my fair share of ends. More than my fair share, perhaps. The village I grew up in burned to the ground overnight. The thieves who torched it. A pile of rotting corpses. Daimyo Ishido. Destroyed by war. Then finished by Kemono. Everyone fights it. But when the time for your end comes, nothing can save you. I learned that a long, long time ago. But even after this horrible attack, I see a flicker of hope in your eyes. I see defiance. I know someone else with eyes like yours. But I don't understand where your strength comes from.
Oh, you're depressing.
It's true. My father always used to say, people are scary creatures, but kemono are even worse. Humans attack out of hatred or greed. They destroy property because it's in the way. Kemono don't think like that. That bird was just acting on instinct. Flying around, beating its wings, snapping its jaws, and not even needing a reason to do it. But when nature bares its fangs at us, sometimes we have to stand up to it. For our families and for our friends.
Love that my house is still standing. Out of everything, my house is still fine. And in the end, that's all that matters to me. Well, I do need to rebuild this after this fight, but we'll get to that eventually. Open the map right now, so I'll go talk to everyone that I can, and hopefully that'll progress.
I have a good picture of how things are around the fort now. I could hear everything over the karakuri. No doubt there's a connection with this disaster. It's imperative that we act swiftly. Although, I'm at a bit of a loss to know quite how. For the time being, ask around and see what details you can discover about Amaterasu.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Gather my thoughts.
Not yet. No people in here I need to talk to. I don't need to talk to you about, nor you.
There you are. Seen the town? It's a wreck. Homes in tatters. People wounded everywhere.
I hear the little mastard.
Damn that kemono. This is Otsuki Castle all over again. Ripped apart. Not a soul left. Cold. Dead. I was powerless even then. All I got was an eye. One measly eye of one measly wolf. Saw. I won't let history repeat itself.
Oh, it's up there. Okay. That's who I was looking for.
What a miserable sight. The hunter's town in such disarray. Were there more like you among your ranks? Perhaps this tragedy could have been prevented. But for mere mortals, The aggressor was too strong. The Kemono grow ever more desperate. They tussle for territory. They clash for prey. Hunger now drives them to kill one another. And Minato is not the only casualty. Soon across all of Asma, nature will be destroyed. Plants will wither. Lizards will howl. Mountains will crumble. Until finally rising waters will cover it all. But in you is the power to stop this. In you, there is the seed. For some, it is a duty. For others, destiny. And for you, you have the strength to hunt these gargantuan kemono. But do you have the will? What compels you to hunt now? The same blithe answer still. Then you will overcome this challenge with ease, no doubt. There is resolve in your words, unfaltering and true. Which leaves but one thing to say. You must value life. All that awaits is death. Above all, survive.
What weapon am I using? Fire. I remember what the Bird of Auspice is weak against. But I'm pretty sure it's not fire, so... See if I change... Change equipment. I'll change to wind. Hopefully that's the right choice. Break that, because I think it's returning.
That giant bird did this, surely.
Of course.
We know Amaterasu was attempting to establish territory around the old castle. That resulted in the ousted Rasetsu's failed attempt at taking the Spirit Isle. Yes, we're seeing more and more kemono leaving their usual stomping grounds. And there can only be one logical cause, of course!
Of course? Maybe this is one time we should just jump to the conclusion, Sensei?
All across Asma, and perhaps beyond, the celestial thread that sustains kemono is drying up. That explains why Amaterasu targeted the town. Celestial thread is now in abundant supply here.
Are you trying to say...
Exactly. It's trying to absorb Minato into its territory. Reviving the Karakuri on the Spirit Isle was... cavalier.
But that was done for Minato's survival. The Hime-sama, the elders, everyone agreed it was the right thing to do. Anyway, what's done is done. Now we have to eliminate this bird before it gets too damn comfortable in our town. We need your skills here. Find out where Amaterasu is now.
No. The burden's too great for a lone hunter. And besides, rather than blindly searching, waiting here would be far more practical. We can be sure it will return. It will be eager to conclude its territorial claim.
Then we have to bolster our defenses. And fast. Can we ready the Karakuri we used against the Earthbreaker? This is akin to siege warfare, though the investment is a single foe. We need to prepare and deploy carefully. I'll take command.
Goodness, Ujishige! Such motivation and not a sake cup in sight!
Who do you think I am? I was a samurai general once. Now, I've got 100 things to do. I'll leave the karakuri with you.
Well, his military expertise will certainly be useful. But we can't ignore the overwhelming strength of our enemy. We need a secret weapon. In fact, I was just talking to Natsume about that. It's probably better if she explains herself. You should find her assessing the damage to the spirit wheel.
Okay, let's go find Natsume then. Up top. Hopefully this still works. It does, good.
Just when we'd managed to get the wheel working again. Now it's completely mangled.
We'll fix it again.
Did on the spirit I was. No. It's alright. I can fix this. Ah, I've just been talking to Suzura-sensei. Do you remember what I told you before about how there used to be another tower next to the spirit wheel? A second giant karakuri?
I do.
From what I can tell by studying that stone tablet, it was a weapon used to repel kemono. I think we can reconstruct it. Making it sound easy. Obviously, we couldn't possibly build it from scratch at this stage. But if we fix the wheel and hook another old karakuri into its mechanism, we should be able to make it work like the other tower did. Or at least, that's the theory. The first stage is to have Ren-san and her crew repair the main structure. We could really do with your help too. Would you be able to gather the materials we need for the karakuri part? It's a very old device that I can't put together with things I have lying around. It's going to take some rare materials with unusual properties. As it happens with the kemono fighting each other for territory at the moment, their bodies seem to be undergoing changes.
So apparently we're not fighting Amaterasu right now.
Get the sort of materials we need from these clashing kemono, but they're fiercer than ever. So please be extra careful. I don't want you to get hurt. Arigato. Then let's not waste any time.
Go see what I need. The changes in their territory kimono and the surrounding wilderness can become stronger than usual. These mighty kimono are a source of new materials which can be used for further enhance your equipment. Take on foes you've hunted before and build up your arsenal. You'll need to defeat Amaterasu. So what does it want me to hunt? Anything in particular? So just whatever. Okay, so I guess we'll start with the Mighty Ragetail. It just wants me to hunt 2 of them. Okay, I'll hunt the Ragetail, but I need the fire weapon for that, I'm sure. Let me check. Yeah, fire weapon. So, after a lot of talking, we finally get back to hunting something. And let's go hunt the Ragetail. There it is. Mighty Ragetail. Take its time. try and kill this thing quickly. Okay, got it, good. Thought I was going to miss that. Try and get its tail now. Crap. I was hoping to jump on it and get the that stuff. Let's heal up. Right. Calm down. Okay, we kinda got it. That's all that matters. That didn't go as planned. There we go. Exactly where I wanted to get it. Okay, that didn't exactly go as planned, didn't hit it enough. Crap. Come on. Right, get it. Oh, sorry. There we go. Closer to the base. It broke it. Now I just need to take it off entirely. Come on. Really? And straight into the water. Fantastic. It knocked it down again. Close enough. Straight through it. Good. I think he's leaving. Missed him. God damn it. Right, let's chase him down then. Oh, I can get some crystals here, good. That'll help me upgrade some of the dragon pits later. And there's a sap scourge too. Oh, there's a gold shard over there. Nice. Not climb, there we go. Move out the way, move out the way, move out the way. God, really? I was clearly at the other side of him there. Okay, got the tail off. Don't hit me. Okay, good. I missed. Come on. Oh crap, it got me. The face. I don't even know how it hit me there. Oh, that sounded like DSP there, didn't I? Oh, nice way to finish it. Like this before anything else. And then we'll wipe it out. Changing Essence 1. Okay, so that is where I'm going to end this video. I'll do the other, I'll grab the other Changing Essence offline, well, not recorded I should say, and then in the next video we'll hopefully be hunting Amaterasu. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, have a nice day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye now.